Today, we are going to be learning more about the order Diptera. Diptera is one of the 4 mega orders of insects, and every single one of you watching has come face to face with an insect from this group. That's because Diptera is more commonly known as the true flies. That's right, houseflies, fruit flies, mosquitoes. You guys already know the order that I'm going to be talking to you about. The order was first described by none other than Aristotle. He was the first to recognize that flies only had 2 wings, which is where the name was derived from, using the Greek words di, meaning 2, and pteura, meaning wings. 2 wings. Diptera. The second set of wings that most insects have is reduced into what is known as halteres in this group. Little paddle-like appendages behind the first set of wings that help increase a fly's mobility and precision while flying. Flies can be found all over the world, from the cold tundra of the Canadian Arctic to the hot and humid forests of the Amazon, as well as the arid climates of deserts. Currently, the only terrestrial insect found on Antarctica is a fly. These huge differences in habitat and climate are the reasons why the order Diptera has such a great diversity in ecology, body size, feeding style, and shape. There are flies that eat plants, flies that eat dead or decaying matter, flies that are predators, flies that suck blood, flies that parasitize mammals, birds, and frogs, flies that parasitize other insects, flies that parasitize other flies, flies that parasitize something else. And to add another layer of complicated to all that, flies can be both generalists and specialists in all the former roles mentioned. The size and look of flies also varies greatly from one to the other within the group. Not all flies look like the little hairy black-bodied creatures that everyone first imagines. Instead, a kaleidoscope of color and shapes is part of the order Diptera. There are blue and yellow and green and so many other colored flies. There are flies that have feather-like attachments on their abdomen that help them in mating. There are flies that have their genitalia on the top of their abdomen instead of the bottom. And there are flies that look completely like other insects. The world of flies is definitely an interesting place. Hey, I'm back! If you want to learn more about insects or more about what goes on here in the Lyman, or you just really like to learn, then subscribe to this channel. Until next time, guys!